Hey everyone, welcome back. I am back today with more Rebels, you guys. This show. I don't think I even need to go any further than that. Just this show. Last time was amazing. I am just bowled over at all the stuff that they're doing. And to think that, like, we're in the final episodes of the show and there's still stuff to be revealed. There's still, like, big twists and surprises beyond a huge character death. I mean, this show is just, like, packed. It is packed with good stuff. Yeah, so I will briefly get into how I felt about last time because I am dying to see where we're going from here. But before I do that, I do just want to say if you're joining me early today, you know just what that means. It means you are one of my awesome patrons. Thank you so very much. And as always, I'm sending up those big old hugs right through that screen. And if not, still, thank you for joining me today. I'm glad you're here. I do hope you'll consider supporting me that way. The link to my Patreon is going to be in that description down below. And if you're joining me on those YouTubes, I hope you'll hit like and subscribe for me. Thank you so much for that. So yeah, guys. Last time we got into this, we were getting a little bit deeper, I feel like, into some of the more mystical elements of the secrets of the Force, the secrets of this Jedi Temple. And like I said, it impresses me a lot that they can take such a huge blow to us, the audience, and the characters, and not only turn it back into like a somewhat hopeful situation, like we are going to do this in honor of him, but then to take us into a plot like the one that they're embarking on right now, where basically we have the Emperor. Oh, somebody let me know the Minister is voiced by Malcolm McDowell, which, oh my lord, love it so much. I love him. So, but yeah, like we have this whole thing with the Emperor trying to get secrets. We knew all along there was something very significant about this temple. And I love the way that they kind of subtly built that up in the background the whole time. And now we get none other than the spirit of Kanan, which you guys did confirm, although it is somewhat vague, we can pretty much say that yes, because of kind of like the type of death that Kanan had and clearly the fact that like the wolves were like very connected to him. Yes, his spirit lives on through one of the Loth Wolves, which I know, like, just in a more generic sense, like, he's never really gone, because of, you know, the people he left behind and how they'll carry him on, and also the fact that, like, we have the Force here and there's possibility of Force ghosts, but I think that is really cool that they went even beyond, like, Force ghost. And he actually lives on through the nature of Lothal. I think that's just so cool. And it does comfort me. It does comfort me a lot. So did the hand on the shoulder moment, which I can't even talk about or I'm going to get choked up. But it was excellent. So yeah, so we know that the Emperor's after these secrets. Whatever is being hidden in here is very significant. It's very ancient. It's tied to the Mortis gods. Someone in the comments pointed out a really cool Easter egg in Andor where you could see the, it was like a plaque that was part of the structure that had the hand signals on it, which, wow, that is so freaking awesome. But anyway, where was I going with this? Oh, yeah. So I think we know that, like, the Emperor's probably not going to get his hands on this only because that probably would have given him a huge advantage in the whole war and things probably wouldn't have turned out the way that they did. However, we still don't really know what's in there, what it is to be learned, and, like, how we're going to deal with it. Ezra just made it thanks to Sabine and everyone else having his back. And now, you know, now we get to see what on earth is on the other side. So I'm very excited. I like I said, I would not have guessed that this late in the game they were going to still have surprises for me. So I'm just really, really pumped to see what's going to happen next. This is my last batch that I'm doing. We're doing, what does it say? 13 and 14? Yeah, 13 and 14 we're doing. 15 is like one big episode, but it's like the length of 2, so I'll do that on its own, which seems fitting. That'll just kind of like do the finale on its own. But yeah, this is like my last batch because I do them in a batch of 2. It feels so real that it's about to end, but I can't wait to see what's going to happen. All right, guys, without further ado, what do you say we go ahead and jump right into the next episode of Rebels? Let's do this.
What is this place? A conduit through which the entire force.
Luminous beams, so we not this fruit factor. Train yourself to let go of everything you fear to lose.
What you need, you already have. Unfortunately, you seem to be letting it all go.
I won't let him lose his way. Like I did.
What? And now he's through. Oh my god, all those voices!
What gives a Jedi his power? It's an energy created by all living things. It surrounds us, penetrates us, and binds the galaxy together.
Whoa. It's like we're in the middle of nothing and everything all at once. Oh my god, the voices. Oh crap. Of course, they got speed.
Please sit.
Get your hands off her.
Now tell me, how did you open the portal?
I don't even think.
Smarter than you.
Oh, yeah, well, there you go. I don't even think Sabine would fully.
That your friend entered the temple. He was rather impressed with young Bridger. Now without his master.
Don't.
Such a pity he chose the path he did and fell to such a meaningless end.
Meaningless?
You're just a pawn.
Oh, well,
Very much.
but a reflection of the might of my emperor.
And yet, for all his might, he couldn't open the door. But as
Your friend.
Stick it to him.
You have an opportunity to help him if you help me.
No. It's a trap.
it's not just a way into the temple.
It's like another dimension.
Halfway between all time and space.
Oh, that makes.
Who controls it, controls the universe.
And that would be why the Emperor wanted it. And that also explains the Loth Wolves and how they travel. Oh my god.
Obi-Wan? Where are you? Those voices.
Time to fight is now.
Where are they coming from?
Was that? Oh my god, was that right? I'm gonna do it. Just this once, I am gonna put the. I was gonna do it at the end, but I am so desperate to know. I am so desperate to know. I knew it was Rey! What? Yes. The owl.
I've seen you before.
Huh?
Yeah, whenever Ahsoka was around.
Hi.
You were always close by. How did you get here?
Hoot.
What are you showing me?
Oh no! We're finally gonna. They're finally gonna know. He's gonna see the whole thing and he's gonna know what really happened. Because none of them knew. They just knew she didn't come back.
Ahsoka!
He's gonna. Oh! 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 Did he just pull her? Oh my god! Oh! was like, it's, I cannot freaking believe my eyes. Ahsoka!
Ezra?
Hey!
You look... Wait,
He would look a
what
lot different.
happened? Where am I?
You were fighting Vader.
When they say Vader, you hear the clips.
I grabbed you and I pulled you out of there.
Anakin.
Honey, I'm so sorry.
Alright.
Hey.
She's an old friend. I owe her my life. And
You have,
now
like,
I
her
owe you
life
that as
force.
well. How did
Yay!
you get here?
It's a
where's
long
Kanan?
story. Oh,
You've missed a lot.
Ahsoka. You have. You've missed a lot. I honestly cannot even believe this is happening. So is this how she makes it out? I don't know. I have a feeling there's more to it. Oh my lord. Are we gonna catch her up to
This place
speed?
is ancient. Like a world between worlds.
Yeah. Feels like that
exactly what
dream
it
where I
is.
met.
It appeared after Kanan died. That has to be more than a coincidence.
No. Caleb Doom? A wolf named Doom?
He's a wolf!
Kanan's will is still at work through the wolf.
How could that be?
The Force.
Part of the cosmic force now. There are ways those who have passed on may still guide or influence the living.
Right.
I thought I was sent here to stop the Empire, but then I found you. Don't you see?
You think that Kanan sent you here to help me?
Not just you.
What?
I can do it. I can save Kanan just like I saved you.
Ezra. Ezra, wait!
Uh-oh. Are we going to hang on? 1 second. I know I'm being obnoxious with the subtitles, but I do just kind of want to hear what that was. With Kanan. Every time you mention somebody, you hear like a voice clip. Oh, dang it, guys. I can see how this kind of power could go wrong very easily. Because, like, if I was in there, me, personally, I'll go take the Emperor before, like, any of this stuff happened. I'll go to Palpatine, I'll pluck him out, I'll throw him away somewhere, and just let... but, you know, but that's, like, godlike power. I don't think anyone's meant to have that. You know what I mean? And I feel like this could be very bad for Ezra. So, let's see. Unless they bring Kanan back, in which case... but that's not... I don't think that's what...
Think about what you are doing.
This isn't right, honey.
I know what I'm doing. Here in this place, I can change things.
Ezra. Wouldn't that change a lot of events, too? Like, what about the space-time continuum and all that? Oh my god! There it is!
I can reach him.
Ezra. Kanan gave his life so that you could live.
Right.
If he's taken out of this moment, you all die.
You don't understand what you're asking me to do.
Yes, I do.
She's lost
You
a
can't
lot of
save
people.
your master, and I can't save mine.
Honey, he will come around
I'm
eventually.
asking you to let go.
You have to. He'd want you to. Oh, but having to see it, let it happen, and know that you could do something is so hard. Ezra.
Kanan found the moment when he was needed most, and he did what he had to do for
Right.
everyone.
He knew what was expected of him in that time.
Sometimes I wish my life were different. I wish I could see my mom and dad.
I get it.
Things be like they were.
I wish all of us had been different. I wish there had been no war.
You opened the door to this world. Do you know how to close it?
Sabine will know.
I can't go with you.
I knew it.
I can.
No! Get him out of there! Get him out!
Ezra Bridger and
Ah!
Talo. Mine at last.
Ah! No! Get him away! Someone get him out of there. That is, no, guys, we don't want him in there. Like, that's stating the obvious, but seriously.
So if the daughter opens the gateway,
The sun would close it.
Okay. No. Whatever you're saying, stop it right now. Ah! Oh God. Oh my lord. They're not gonna kill Ahsoka again. Maybe both of us can. Can both of us? Oh no.
Right?
Oh, please. No, we absolutely do not want him in there. Oh, no, they're catching up with us. They're catching up with us. Oh my God. Of all the things we do not want the Emperor getting his hands on that kind of power. Can you imagine what he would do?
we gotta get to the temple painting.
Okay. Because now she knows how to close it, so I say we... Oh my... Ah! No!
He's coming through!
Oh my God, no. Ah! Not on Ahsoka's watch. No freaking way. Oh, she gonna make it out? Whoa. Is she going back?
Force be with you, Ezra Bridger.
And also with you. I love you. So wait, so she... But that's how she lived. That must be how she lived. Oh, no, I'm so... Ah! Now we gotta close it up, close it up.
We have to seal the portal.
Yes, we do.
Come on.
Yeah, we so don't want the Emperor getting in there. That's like the last thing on Earth we want. The last thing in the galaxy we want, I should say. Ah! Oh! Chopper's behind the wheel! That's something you never want! There we go. A little help from our friends. Okay. Music, holy cow. Whoa. And he's out. But we did it. And now we're back, okay. Whoa! And done. Okay. Oh, and they're okay. They're going away. They're going away. Both of them are going away. Oh! We didn't just close it. We brought... Oh, there go the wolves. There go the wolves. Whoa! We're bringing it down. Is he okay? Is he gonna... Oh, is he... Where are you right now, friend?
The Force will be with you. Always.
She's outside.
Okay.
Ezra, you gotta see.
What? See what? It came down, didn't it? It all came tumbling down. Which is for the bat. What? What?
The temple.
Where the temple was. It didn't come down. It vanished.
He's gone now, isn't he? I mean, really gone.
Yes.
He's never really gone.
I know what we have to do now. In a way, Kanan showed me. One last lesson.
What did he want you to see in there? Oh my God, the music. I can't handle the music. Kanan? He has to go now.
Goodbye, Kanan.
I thought I was done crying about Kanan. I was so wrong. What to even say after that? So let me get this straight. First things first. So Ahsoka made it out? Or she went back to where she had been fighting Vader and finished out the fight, and all that really happened the way that we knew it did. I wasn't quite clear on that, because if she just like made it out and ended up in another place, like she clearly lived, and that would explain how she made it. But from the way that some of you guys have been talking about, like, you know, oh, maybe they'll explain the, you know, how she made it out in the Ahsoka series or something, like, I'm not sure if I'm interpreting that correctly. So somebody stop me if I'm not, or help clarify it, because you guys are really awesome about that. That was a lot, you guys. That was so much. First of all, I would like to take a second to just give a little round of applause for Malcolm McDowell, because I thought he did excellent. And I'm told that was actually Ian McDermott doing the Emperor's voice. And also, even though I absolutely detest the Emperor, that man is so good at what he does. The actor. He has been terrifying me from a very young age, and I think he deserves a round of applause for it. But man, okay, so you could basically, that's like, it's a portal between not just between the world, but between space and time. So you could go and do anything. You could, I mean, I'm thinking saving lives, but you could also go and take lives. You could manipulate anything and everything to your will. And that is definitely not something you want the Emperor to be able to do. But no wonder he was after it. Honestly, I think the temple did the right thing by just shutting down. I know that so the wolves were connected to Lothal, but mostly because of the temple. Is that correct? Because it seems like when the temple went away, that meant the wolves and Doom, the wolf, were no more, or they're out there probably, I mean, but they're not there. Is that right? Because I didn't know that was going to be a side effect of losing the temple, was losing it. But it makes sense, because like the wolves were there in the pictures, in the art, in the whatever you want to call it. Hieroglyphics, I don't know. They weren't really hieroglyphics, it was actual art. So they were all like interconnected. And when they went away, when the temple went away, and the temple did not collapse, you guys. The temple vanished. Is it maybe in that other dimension, like that we were just in? That like gateway area? I mean, like, where did it go? Did it just cease to exist? I mean, some of these things are maybe probably kind of better left to mystery. I'm just kind of wondering, like, is it still out there somewhere? But wow, it's like, you know, I don't blame Ezra a bit. I don't blame him one bit. But Kanan's death was really something that I feel like he saw all of this. The wolves showed him all of this. They showed him the impact of like the choices he would have made, all the things that could have possibly happened, all that was to come. And he chose to do that for a reason. And he would not want somebody undoing that. I feel that's not what he was trying to show Ezra. That like, hey, you can come save me. I feel like what he was trying to show Ezra was perhaps a lesson about his choices, the choices you make, helping him understand the Force more, and maybe there was even more to it. He said at the end there that, you know, Kanan had one last lesson to teach him. Again, the Ahsoka stuff, I'm like, I am pretty sure that is how she made it out and how she lived, which is awesome. Oh, so good to see her. Oh my goodness. And all the voices and everything. Oh, guys, they're just killing it right now. Like, I am overwhelmed. I am overwhelmed. It is so good. What do we do now? We did the temple thing. We took care of the temple, if you want to put it that way. What now? I guess we'll find out. But that was beautiful, you guys. I'm just so moved by this series. And it doesn't let up. Because every time you think you knew all there was to know about something that happened, you go and learn something like this, and we see it again, and we live through it. And Ezra found out what was happening, you know, because everyone was out of the room by that point. So I think that was really interesting too. So we got knowledge, all right. We got some knowledge dropped on us. So, all right, guys, I am moving on to the next one. I cannot freaking wait. That was an excellent episode. It's all around just stunning. Just absolutely stunning. I cannot wait to see the next one. So I hope you enjoyed watching along with me. As always, thank you so much for joining me today. Please, 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 please be sure to join me for the next one. I will most definitely need your help. And we will watch it together. Bye for now, guys.